We've made the transition onto the 405 freeway, continuing southbound 405 off of the 605 as he continues southbound through Westminster here, coming up on Fountain Valley. Once again, if you're just joining us on abc7.com, Chris Christie up in Air 7 HD as we continue to follow this high-speed pursuit in Orange County, now southbound on the 405 freeway. California Highway Patrol taking over this pursuit about 10-15 minutes ago from the LA County Sheriff's Department. After navigating the 91 freeway, he ended up on the 605, now merging onto the 405 freeway at extreme speeds, weaving through traffic here, and CHP managing to navigate any brake lights that you see in this shot here with them. They are really keeping a tight space behind him. Look at that. I mean, they're right on his tail as he continues these triple-digit speeds. All the way back over to the number 1 lane again. He is using every lane available to him from the number 5 lane all the way back to the number 1, just trying to get around any cars in his way here. Not exactly looking for the transition, just looking to get around this traffic, and there's very little of it. But as he travels at triple-digit speeds, he occasionally hits batches of brake lights or slower traffic than he wants to go. Not exactly brake lights, but those tail lights you can see are in his way, and he just zigzags right through them. Scanner. Thank you. Let's throw that speed tracker up. We'll try and get an accurate speed update here. Let's see that as it calibrates, it's going to come up here as we get a little bit closer. To be honest with you, Air 7 HD struggling to keep up with this pursuit. As you notice, over the last several minutes, we can only catch this rear view of this pursuit. That is how fast this guy is traveling down the freeway. California Highway Patrol, again, falling back a little bit because of the extreme danger of these speeds here. This is just a really, really dangerous pursuit at these speeds, no matter who's on the freeway. And you can see him once again creating a little bit of a gap here between him and that primary unit, and it looks like he may be transitioning once again. He is now on the 73 freeway, getting off of the 405, southbound on the 73. A secondary unit now pulling into position behind that primary unit as they can continue traveling at triple-digit speeds into Costa Mesa here. Again, a wide open 73 freeway. Probably a good choice on his part, as he has much more room to play with than he did on the 405. Not that there was very heavy traffic on the 405, but you saw all those taillights in his way, and now he's got much less traffic to contend with as he gets further south here. Go on, midfield. Copy. Exiting Jamboree, southbound 73 freeway in the Irvine area, getting off the freeway at Jamboree. CHP getting off the freeway with him here. We'll see if he slows down at all. Looking through the trees here. Again, you can see California Highway Patrol with at least 3 to 4 units spaced out, maybe pulling into a development here. You can see those flashing lights in between the buildings. CHP now executing a felony stop. CHP with the vehicle stopped, and we will get a glimpse of this pursuit vehicle in just a second coming around this building, and we'll see if he's cooperating. Suspect on the ground, driver out of the vehicle. We'll see if there's anybody else inside that car. CHP with their guns drawn, aimed squarely at that vehicle to see if there is anybody else. That looks like he may have come right up to the gate maybe, and was forced to stop right there. Here comes a second passenger. It is a woman now being taken into custody, so the driver and a female passenger. They will still have to clear the back seat here, but right now 2 people being taken into custody off of Shearwater Place here in, I believe we are in the city limits of Irvine. Maybe on the edge of Newport, as you can see here, getting a better description of this vehicle that they've been chasing. It looks like, hard to tell there, but they still have to clear that rear seat there. Again, a driver and a female passenger under arrest as officers now approach the vehicle and clear the back seat. We'll have to pop the trunk open here in a second, but it does appear that this pursuit has come to a peaceful end after a wild, high-speed pursuit through Buena Park, along the 91 freeway, eventually down the 605, all the way down here along the 405 into Orange County, getting off at the 73 and then bailing at Jamboree here. Unclear where he intended to go, but it has finally come to an end. Reporting live from Air 7 HD, I am Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.